So, we all got that out of our system? Good. Oh boy, who am I kidding? There's at least going to be one FBI open up joke at minimum, or else I will be extremely disappointed. One may ask me why I've decided to get myself probably demonetized this early. I'm completely bored out of my mind, and this is what happens when you let me think about things. So, I can probably put off my starter guides until a week or two. So, let's get started on a list that has most certainly been approved by Ark Royal. What is our case number 5? That would be Shoot and I. To nobody's surprise, Ilya appears on this list. And spoiler warning, this isn't going to be her only appearance. At first glance, she actually is probably the least understandable of why she's here. Because look at her. She's wearing a parka, all that stuff, and then Lewd Ilya joke. Why? That's the only reason why they just take a 180-degree turn. It's dumb. It's just there's absolutely zero consistency here on display, and they could have gone with something so much cooler than what they got. Number 4, Chloe von Einsburn. Haha, I told you Ilya would appear again, and I do not care that Chloe is a magical clone of Ilya. I cannot blame the Lightworks for her design, however. I can blame the people who made Prisma Ilya instead. Say what you want about Archer as a servant, but his design is great. It's badass. But this is just, Yeah, as Prisma Ilya's infamous fan service girl, if she's taking the 4th slot, that's probably an indicator of just how bad this list is. Number 3 would be Jack. If you have Jack in anything else but her first Ascension artwork, Sprite, you are a terrible parent. This is simply a fact. You are a terrible parent. And this is a shame just because Jack is a contender for one of the best assassins overall. But the fact that rags are the best thing you can have her wear, yeah, that says a lot. Her second Ascension is just, yeah, no, for shame. This is also horrifying, considering that this is number 3, halfway through our list. Number 2, Assassin of the Nightless City. You know what? Let's just call her Wu. Because saying Assassin of the Nightless City is a mouthful, and I'm not going to do it. Wu, and unlike most of the characters on this list, Wu is actually an adult. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure how that works either. It's probably explained in whichever. Agartha? I think it's Agartha, but, yeah, no. Not paying any more attention to that story than I have to. But despite that, she looks like a child, so she's included on this list. And her further ascensions are utterly worse than Jack. And she actually gets worse. Why? Why is this a thing? This could get someone sent to jail. Potentially by Wu herself, given her history. So, who's our number 1 pick that somehow surpasses someone who thinks wearing a ribbon is smart clothing decisions? Number 1, Abigail Williams. To absolutely anyone's surprise, if you thought there was another option, then you've gone crazy. Which, to be fair, if you click on this video, is probably sign enough of that. And here's the thing, I'm not going to bother with her later ascensions, because that will get my unmonetized rear end just, yeah, no, I'm not going to be making any money at all if I show that. And I don't need YouTube spiking a video I put effort into straight into the Shadow Realm like some demented volleyball player. But I'm getting off topic. Abigail is one of those servants that can be argued to have entering not safe for work territory, and I am inclined to agree. After the whole Bohemia Altar debacle, some of the circles I ran in were actually saying that they would censor Abigail. This isn't the case, but eh. Well, now that I'm done recording this, I should probably make sure the FBI isn't coming to. FBI, open up! Oh shit!